Hello everybody, my name is Soy Milk, and today this is another building video. Today I'm going to be showing you some ways or some things you can do to make an end base. It's not really a tutorial. Yeah, it's not a tutorial, but it's just some things that will make a good end base. So yeah, sorry I've been uploaded like way later than I meant to. I spent a lot of time for my survival world exploring the end to try to find an end city, and I haven't quite found one yet. But I probably will soon. So that's probably that might be my next video. But yeah, I found like a few without like elytras and stuff. But yeah, let's hop straight into it. Alright guys, so I find that quite a good palette for doing this is like quartz and purple glass for the end. So how I'm gonna do this is I'm gonna go out two from each of these pillars like that. Here. I'm just gonna do a little bit of working on this and then show you. Alright guys, this is a nice little circle type thing you could do. So yeah, I think it looks pretty good. It's just a nice little circle, and obviously inside wherever you're gonna put your base, you can like break out the obsidian or whatever. That's totally your choice. But the next thing you might want to do to just make the base a little bit better is you might want to go up a block on the edges like this. Alright guys, this is what it looks like. I think it looks pretty good. Obviously, you don't have that much space to do this, but I think it is fine. So then another thing you can do is you can go around all this quartz with stained glass panes. And obviously, you're actually probably going to want to place one more block on each of the corners like this. Something like that. And then put glass around all of this quartz. Obviously, this will look a lot better with Optifine, but I don't have that. I probably should work on getting that, because like yeah. But yeah, the next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna find an area for the roof. So we're gonna go up. So we have 1, 2. So you have 1, 2, 3, and then on the upper half of this block up here, we're gonna do the roof. So yeah, let's do that. So something like this, obviously, then the next thing you're probably going to do is go down a half of a block like that and go around again. So we'll do that right now. So this is what it's looking like so far. I think it looks pretty darn good, if I do say so myself. So the next thing you're probably going to want to do is just fill in these windows completely. Alright, so this is what it looks like. Obviously, this isn't a whole ton of space, and something I think might be a good idea to do is to like take out this obsidian pillar in the middle just to give yourself a little bit more space. Alright guys, so the next thing you're going to want to do after you take this out, you might want to keep like the middle block or something just to give that feel of it still being inside and a end crystal tower or something, but that's obviously completely optional. If you're gonna do a second floor, then you might want to use this as like the middle of a spiral staircase. I'm personally not going to do that because this is just a 1-floor base. But yeah, so the next thing you're going to want to do is just cover up this obsidian area with quartz, just like so. And now the next thing you're going to want to do is, so the reason I am not destroyed these obsidian blocks is because those lead to the outside. So the next thing you're going to do is you're going to want to cover these edge obsidian blocks like this. I know I'm talking quite like this is a tutorial, but this isn't meant to be a tutorial. It's meant to be some tips on how you can build a good, nice end base. So like this. This is, now you have actually like a ton of space in here. It's actually quite a big base here. Let me get out here and just look at it. Obviously, it doesn't look the greatest, but we're gonna make it look a little bit better in a second. So the next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna go on the inside blocks of these and just go up another layer of quartz. So that is what it should be looking like. Just nice looking. Obviously, if you want it to look really good, you could put like another end crystal at the top here just to make it feel like it was still the same thingy. Obviously, the end crystals are going to be destroyed if you killed the ender dragon, but you could put one at the top of here. Or you could do one of these on one of these and put an end crystal inside the cage. Either way, I think it's pretty good. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to do that same thing. You would do that same thing on the bottom. So, yeah. So the first thing you're going to want to do for the interior is put a big quartz you can put a big quartz pillar in the middle here, and you can go around with like quartz stairs or something like this, and then this can be a nice little like kitchen area type thing. If we grab, I can't type, smokers for its kitchen area. Okay, and then we're gonna change the corners to slabs actually. Okay, so you can grab some trap doors. Let's use dark oak trap doors for this, because I think those fit the whole modern theme the best. Because they're nice, like, dark wood. So, yeah. This is what it is looking like. So something I'm going to do over here is I'm going to raise the floor one like this, and I'm going to put some bookshelves like that. Like that. Alright, so let's do this decorating. We're gonna put a diamond and gold set on the sides with elytra, and then in the center we're just gonna put a full set of netherite armor like that. I think that looks pretty darn good. I kind of wish Java Edition had the feature that Bedrock Edition did, where you could pose armor stands and they could hold weapons. So let's make a little like trophy case type thing. Actually, hold on. Let's change these. Frick, whatever. Let's change these emerald blocks out for redstone blocks, and I think this will make the dragon head. Yeah, it'll make it chomp. Okay, this is awesome. So this is our little trophy case area. So let's make the next display area. So the next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna do a little flower type thing. So that's that. Yeah. So this is pretty much some nice things you can do to do an end base. Obviously, you can do the same type thing. You might have already seen this from other YouTube videos and stuff. I think this is pretty well-known stuff that you can, the towers come out under the island, and you can do that same type base thing with the same tips and tricks down here. I just did it up there because why not, you know? It works both ways. So yeah, this is the base. Obviously, I know this wasn't a tutorial, but I was just trying to show some tips and tricks on how to build an end base. It's not a tutorial. Obviously, these are just some things you can do. You could obviously copy this exact base if you wanted to, but I didn't really feel like doing a tutorial right now, but I felt like doing this. So, yeah. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, all that YouTube stuff. Notifications. Yeah, turn on notifications so you can get notified when my streams go live. If you want to watch those. I mean, if you don't play Minecraft on Java Edition, it might not really matter that much for you, because it's just streams where I do giveaways on like a prison server and stuff like that. So yeah, subscribe, all that YouTube stuff, and yeah, see ya.